Well, good morning, TikTok, and happy Thursday to you, Ed over here at FICM Repair. So this question comes in, it says, hey, I've got a tuner on my truck already. Can I get a FICM tuner? Is it going to wreak havoc? You know, in the vast majority of the cases, if you've got like an SCT tuner, your FICM tune will stack right on top of that. No worries at all. Now, if you are running, if you've got a question, say, hey, I'm running this specific tune or whatever, feel free to reach out to us and ask the question. Say, hey, am I going to be okay in this circumstance or that circumstance? There's a tremendous number of tuners out there, but if you're running tunes from any of the big boys, I will tell you that the FICM tune will work beautifully with it. You won't have a problem. But if you have a question and you wanted to, go ahead and hop on our order page. So if you go ahead and you're on your mobile device and you hit up FICMRepair.com and you scroll down to just underneath this little green, there's a red one above it, little green section. There's a section down there that says FICM tuning, get your FICM tune with no downtime here. So if you do that, it'll take you to this page here. And so you can go ahead and you can pick up the tuner on rental for 10, you get it in your hot little hands for 10 days. So you order it on a Tuesday, it shows up on a Thursday or Friday, or if you're really in a hurry for some unknown reason, we have people overnight this thing all the time. Oh my goodness, I don't know why it's a tune, why is it important? Anyway, just don't like giving people, money that they, I can avoid. If I can save if I can save a nickel, I want to save a nickel. I'm from the Midwest. That's what we do. Anyway, I think it's what y'all do too, by the way. I don't know what too many folks are just throwing money away, but every once in a while we come across it. They're like, I don't care how much it is, just send it. Okay, well, okay, very good. But at any rate, so if you can get to this, page, and if you're on a desktop, just look for the green and red banner, and then just underneath that same section is there. But you'll be able to get this rental tuner sent to you, and you just plug it in. The first thing it'll do is it'll let you know what tune is on your FICM right now, ARZ2, AL10, or AL11, whatever it is. Make a note of that if you want to. It doesn't really matter. If you're concerned and you want to go back to the tune that you had originally, make a note of it. I've never actually had anybody do that, I don't think. Maybe one, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think there was one that asked, and then they later changed it down. No, I like it too much, I can't. So, but if you go ahead and you pick out the tunes, you can try them all out. Try the Eco tune, try the 40 horse, the 80 horse, the 100 horsepower tune, and you can keep the one you like the best. But you got 10 days to try it out. If you're gonna try a higher horsepower tune, though, go ahead and hook up a trailer, whatever you're towing, and verify you're not having a problem with EGTs. So if you're going to choose the 80 or especially the 100, make sure that you can still use your truck as a truck. We're really big on that. Now, if you never tow anything, then I care a lot less. So you can choose the 80 without consequence. But most guys end up choosing the 40. They try them all out and they choose the 40 horsepower tune because they can still use their truck as a truck, and they rely on their existing tune on their ECM, like this gentleman right here, and they rely on that, and through that reliance they get their extra power and everything else that they're after. So are tunes stackable? Yes, they are. 98% of the time. If you're wondering, hey, I've got this, I got this, am I okay? In the order confirmation page, there's a customer comments field. Go ahead and add a question in there that says, hey, look, I've got tunes from Billy Bob Joe over here, or Sally Sue, or whoever it is, and do I have a compatibility problem? So I can tell you, if you got tunes from Vivian at Quick Tricks back in the day, you're good. You got tunes from Matt over at Gearhead, you're good. So many options that involve you being good, but there's a few that's like, probably not. But at any rate, the only real compatibility issue exists if you have a Bully Dog triple pup. If you have a Bully Dog triple pup, that overwrites FICM tunes dynamically. I don't like Bully Dog for Power Stroke 6.0s anyway. Can I please sell you an SCT tuner? It's just better, even though they're both derived systems. The Bully Dog triple pup is not what you want for your 6.0 for any number of reasons, but you can buy one of their other products, their SCTX4, say, and you'll be very, very, very happy with the result. So, we've sold, I don't know how many thousands of these tunes, a lot. We've had one person want their money back. They are reason 10,023 to know that God loves you and wants you to be happy. So what are you waiting for? $650, that's a good reason to wait. Just saying, there's a cheaper option, hang tight. $650 to get this thing sent out to you. We'll give you $450 back when you get it back to us. $200 for the tune. Pretty cool. If when you get it, your buddies are like, holy crap, that's amazing, I so want one. You can go ahead and you can call us up to unlock an additional license for an additional truck or 20 trucks, whatever it is. We've kind of seen it all. And then life is good and getting better. And for every additional license that you unlock, you get 10 more days. So 10 days per license is what you get. So if that's interesting to you, keep that in the back of your noggin. And outside of that, man, God loves you and wants you to be happy. I'm just telling you, this is a way to know it and prove it. So if you wonder about that, say, God, do you really love me? Try a FICM tune. You will not question whether or not that is the case. I so promise you. Just recognize the goal is to tell you stuff, not to sell you stuff. I promise you. I'm just telling you the truth. And, it's amazing. And for those of you that have a tune and you're happy with it, or if you're unhappy with it, please put it in the comments. Or, we just want other people to see y'all's reaction. Don't believe me. I mean, please. If you follow me on my channel, you'll know that we're just guilty about caring about folks. And even if you don't put a comment in your customer comments field that says, hey, I got this, I got that, the other, you're going to get a call from one of us anyway saying, hey, man, what do you got going on? Just to verify that you don't cause yourself any anguish. And by the way, down that path of anguish, regardless of circumstance, unless you have a built transmission already, or you've done at least the solenoids in this full upgrade kit, watch my other videos. There's a whole explanatory video on the homepage of FICM Repair all the way at the bottom. It's called How to Extend the Life of Your Automatic Trans. Please watch that video. It'll support extra ponies is the short answer. And so that way you don't have to call me up asking about the transmissions that we also sell, just saying. So if we can avoid that for you, let's avoid that for you. So that's really only a conversation that becomes vital with the 100 horsepower Hercules tune. But obviously, the more you're asking of your transmission, the closer you are to pushing its limits. Most agree that the 5R110 is awesome as is. Most agree that making it more awesome is always better. So this is a way to do that. Stock, I'll tell you, the transmission is designed to hold 450 ponies. Some folks say, well, hey, they've had success up to 500 ponies. We had customers that had success up to 800 horsepower. And it's just like, oh my goodness. But those are the exceptions. Really, if you keep it under 450, you should be fine. As you click closer to 500, you're pushing your luck. So just keep that in the back of your head. All right? If you got questions, we got answers. FICMRepair.com. Guys, we're all in this together. Thank you.